Oh, no, me neither. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, but we're good for 7 to 9 on Saturday, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Perfect. We're golden. We're golden, boys. Can't want you to update the graphics to have a win, but...
Already did, man. You're way behind.
Too late. Too late. We're gonna be in here. See what the bans are. See what the picks are.
Alright, enough peanuts. Nom, nom, nom.
Are you done with the peanuts?
Nope, I'm stuffing them in my face.
Alright, good. You know what? Everybody floats their own way. Just because you like nuts, you know, that's alright. But does your girlfriend know?
Maybe.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. I'm just messing. Just messing with you. No. Champ select, Cogmount, Lucian, Graves. Wow, all the 80 carries banned out. Requiem doesn't want to see any of them.
Nope, apparently not. A very Lamo targeted. Except for maybe the Graves, which can really go anywhere.
Yeah, maybe. Are we gonna see a Kalista game? Are we gonna see like Kalista Jin? Or like Corki?
Oh, that would be so much fun. Callista versus Jin. I'm a nerd,
Wouldn't that be
but
something?
still.
Uh oh, Diddley's yelling at you. What'd you do this time, Lee?
Dude, that happened like 5 hours ago. I responded to it in the beginning of, or the middle of the last game.
What happened, Lee?
Did you not see my response?
Oh no, I wasn't watching.
Brett, you're so
Where's your
bad.
response at? Where's your response at?
It's right there. It says NA Amateur League.
Oh, the I was at work OP man?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Hey, the Jin I picked up.
There it is. There it is. It's gonna be Ezreal Jin. No Kalista, but Ezreal Jin. So it looks like the Requiem strategy was to ban out everybody who could 80 carry against Jin and just play Jin.
Well, I mean, honestly,
It worked.
I like the Ezreal into Jin. They have a lot of poke on the side of Funk, and not so much poke on the side of Requiem. You see
Yeah.
a lot of it with the Lissandra, with the Ezreal, with the Elise, even with the Olaf, with the Axis potentially.
There's gonna be some strong team fighting coming out of Funk here. Strong fighting.
Strong fighting indeed, my friend. Ho, ho, ho.
Shyvana lock everybody up. Olaf to come in there and just wreak havoc. Ooh.
Lissandra, you do that all the time.
What's that?
You mix up Shyvana and Lissandra all the time.
Oh no, did I did not.
Dude, it's recorded.
I did not.
It's recorded. Don't worry, we got you, Meg. Maybe this game will be a 20-minute surrender.
I would
And we'll
hope.
be on time for the next game.
I'd hope.
Hey, the Nautilus, though. If this doesn't get picked, okay, it does.
There it is. Nautilus still 100%. 100%.
He's not. He wasn't played last game, was he? Or was he banned, last
banned.
game?
He
Ah,
was banned.
okay, I see. Oh my goodness.
Too strong.
It's a Nautilus
Too
support,
strong.
though, so this could go very interesting. I hope Requiem remember to switch their champions, because... Okay, they did.
Yep, there you go. Everybody's aligned. These teams' compositions are formed up. We see the Udyr once again on the Requiem team. We really like to play that.
Yeah.
Will it be as effective as Ravi was earlier in the evening? We'll find out. But they do have that strong Fiora top lane to kind of carry them through that mid game as well.
Well, it's a Fiora versus an Olaf. We'll have to see how this match comes out, because if I remember correctly, Olaf wins. So
That's some strong words.
At least early, Olaf will do really well against her. And if Fiora, I think it's more of a skill matchup than anything, honestly. Like, I don't know. I really don't know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Mo's.
Now, let's the double teleport against the Ignite teleport, which will mean that Funk has has more of a global and splitting presence.
All right. Are we gonna say this?
What's up?
Are we gonna take a bet on who's gonna win this?
Are we gonna take a bet?
I don't know.
I don't know if you want to lose
Well,
again.
now we're tied, so anyone can go first. Do you want me to go first?
I'll let you go first.
All right. I think Requiem's gonna win.
Your vote's on Requiem.
I think that Funk are just too sporadic with their movements and their rotations, and sometimes they're overly aggressive. And honestly, I think Requiem will punish that.
Okay, so your vote is Requiem
Yep.
because you think Funk's gonna be too aggressive.
I think they're gonna play themselves, honestly.
All right. My vote, it does happen to be opposite of yours.
Hey, there we go.
I'm gonna call Funk because their team fight is just insane.
Yep.
They can go off as much as they want. It's not gonna matter. Nothing Requiem's gonna be able to do about it.
Well, we'll have to see how these individual lanes go, because I feel like the members of Requiem will be able to punish Funk if they make early mistakes. But we'll see. You got to put the exclamation point first, boyos.
Visago kind of flapping
Visago.
on that one, but look at the
I
chat.
swear I pressed it. I did it the first time. It just didn't go through. Here, I'm fixing it.
Look at the chat.
Yeah,
Everybody
fixed.
agrees with me. There's no disagreement.
There's one person that agreed with you in chat, which is
There's two.
Nutrink, so it's like not really.
There's two.
Visago
There's
doesn't count. Visago should have been fired like a month ago.
A
Popular poll.
75-25% may be a very convincing point, but I mean, come on now.
Oh my god.
Fair
The
enough.
25% was made up of you and me, so mainly you. So therefore, I'm good.
Hey, we got this, boys. It's all a strat. It's all a super secret strat. Who's winding up a toy in Discord? Okay,
No one.
good call, good call. All right, so we're gonna get into the load screen, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we're gonna get to see who's gonna win. I swear to God, who's doing it, boys?
Not me.
Visago, all right, Visago, I'm gonna mute you.
It's not me. It's
You're
not me.
muted, Visago.
Am I though?
No, you're not. But one more time and you're done.
all right.
Hey, there's a Requiem vote. See, we got the Requiem vote, man. See. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 40% to 60% in the favor of Funk right now. Both of these teams, actually, I think the record for both of the teams is both 2-3, 2-3. So this is anybody's
They had
game.
the same record.
Yep. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one again. Oh, there we go.
We had our first three teams with the same record coming in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. The first three games, every team had the same record. Wow. So this...
I'm looking at these masteries here, and the only thing different out of the ordinary, Lysandra has the Deathfire touch instead of the Thunderlords.
Well, I don't know much about that on a Lysandra champion, but I can tell you, Lysandra pokes, and she pokes a lot. So maybe the Deathfire's touch is for all the poke in the mid to late game rather than just the Thunderlords, because the Thunderlords is really only an early game thing.
All right, so we will see if those masteries play any sort of effect. Now, Jin also has Deathfire touch instead of the Warlords.
He's got really long range poke, so I guess that makes sense. And he doesn't have a lot of auto attack, so Fervor of Battle wouldn't make sense. Also, his attack speed is kind of weird, so Thunderlords kind of doesn't work as good on him because his attack speed doesn't necessarily matter. So that makes sense, potentially. I mean, the only other option would be Warlords, correct?
That would be.
So, we'll see. I think Jin the first game we had a Jin which won the game, so... And then this is Funk.
They did, and it was a Warlords Jin.
Yeah,
So
well,
we will
we'll
see.
if the pressure
Now,
wins it.
I still think this Nihilus is going to win, though. He has too high of a win percentage in the league.
Yeah,
And
Nautilus
Funk
is
is
silly.
Funk is about ready to just go ham. I'm calling it here. You heard it here first, boys.
Yeah, but this is B Camp on his mid lane. This is B Camp's lane. This is where he made a name for himself in the first 2 seasons. And it's on a carry champion like Ahri. It's Ahri the Assassin. I definitely think this will be an interesting match in the mid lane because if B Camp gets an early first blood on Zolo, this is going to go crazy. And I know Zolo has a tendency to be over-aggressive and makes silly mistakes like that. So we'll have to watch mid lane specifically here because that could be a really big downfall for Funk.
Yep. It definitely could be. And so as we look at these jungle starts, Udyr is going to start in the top lane, which will allow Requiem if they want. They're not going to, but it would have allowed them that extra camp.
They got Jhin. I guess it's not really, doesn't make that much sense. Oh
Jhin
my
Morgana with no
God. The spam of the laugh.
with no relic procs.
Yeah. So it's not really
That could
safe,
have been
and
the
you
reason.
don't have as much damage because you have to reload, so time taking damage is not necessarily worth taking the Gromp, or the Krugs rather.
Fair enough. So it's going to be even lanes to start. And we already see Zolo taking a chunk of damage. BCAM's trying to put the pressure on early.
Yep. Oh, a Binding lands, a little bit of trading. Oh,
No crit
man.
Rocket. Top lane, half health, both top laners.
But Olaf has the potion. The corrupting potion.
He does. I was just about ready to mention that. Brettle Games is no more sustained. Already used all his pots now. Olaf still has one more charge left, so he will out-sustain that.
Uh-oh, he missed a vital.
There's the fight right into the middle of that minion wave means easy trade for Auxir.
Oh, man. Right now, bot lane is not having fun for Funk. Nautilus is half health. He still has potions, but the long range of this Jhin and Morgana is just silly. Oh.
Oh, Auxir looking to kill Brettle Games. He may even flash for a kill later when his cooldowns come back up. Oh, he hits him with the axe. Brettle Games is one hit. One E will knock him dead with that true damage. I will do want to point out, this is our second Jhin Morgana lane.
Yeah,
Of the night and of the tournament, and so far it looks like they are doing just as well as the other Jhin Morgana lane.
Oh!
A knife's edge in top lane, both of them flashing red, very close. Auxir has the advantage, but
Yeah,
if
if
he
he
takes a
gets
tower
hit-
shot,
Yeah. That is so touchy. Because 1E will do it, but...
oh, Ezreal gets locked up, forced to heal as he shifted away, so that will give the Summoner Spell advantage to Requiem. Funk, better be careful. They are not winning these lanes.
Yeah, well, up top lane is... Oh, nice charm.
Oh, the charm on Lissandra. Gonna get the flash out. The Ignite's still ticking down, and it is gonna get it. As Is Adams comes in. Gonna get the Ahri flash, but that's just about it. Lissandra wasted
Yep.
a Summoner Spell.
And this is what I was worried about with Funk, is B-Camp in the mid lane on his Ahri is gonna be a monster. Unless he gets shut down, or goes, I guess, I don't even want to say even, because even when he goes even, this mid lane B-Camp is just, he's at home, and he goes ham. So, this could be really scary for Funk if this keeps going.
Yeah, Requiem already starting to take advantage. This could be our second snowballing game. They're already looking to do it as all of the lanes are winning besides that top lane, which still has managed to go even in
Yeah.
CS and the likes, even though Brettle Games was pressed under tower.
But he did blow TP up there where Olaf did not. So TP advantage will be to Funk. Let's see if they can make anything with it.
The two TPs mean
Oh,
that
the
they could turn
double.
a 2v2 or a 1v1 into an easy 3v1, 4v2.
That
So
double
it's-
snare in the bot is silly. Oh my god.
It
Look
is
at this.
disgusting. That pressure is just... that zoning potential and pressure is just so immense. You would imagine that
Oh.
the bot lane for Funk should be calling their jungler down. He's making his way down there, but he doesn't have enough mana to even think about ganking.
Yeah, but look at Lamo. He's actually doing really well in farm, keeping even. So he's doing a good job as Ezreal to stay safe. And even though they seem to be losing this lane, it's really not that bad. As long as he doesn't die.
One stun would probably do the trick, as he does not have his heal anymore. Nalis is trying to eat as much as he can for him, but Stone won't be able to do too much if Jhin gets in close. Now, Azir is still trading very efficiently in the top lane. And those corrupting potions are still doing just so much work, so effective.
Yeah, and Fiora, I don't think I've seen her use Riposte once. Oh, man, again! Again! Look at that!
The bad damage is just real, and at such a long range.
If Fiora could possibly riposte that true damage on his E, it could be different. Oh, but he decides to riposte that. Alright.
Cautious an auto attack. Forced to flash. Now, Azir has a complete summer spell advantage down in the mid lane. We see Zolo going in, just barely dodges the binding. Adam was not close enough to make an impact on that fight, so B-Camp will get out without having to blow his ultimate or any of his summoner spells.
Yeah, really nice roam from Awesome Bill. Kept B-Camp safe there, so nice roam. And Melonio with the bad BM laugh.
Getting locked up. Now, Adam is in a bit of trouble. Udyr's just been power farming this jungle, but Adam is still level 5. So already slipping farther behind as he tries to clear out the waves, or the wards, and the river. He's looking again at B-Camp, but B-Camp does have his ultimate, so he should have no trouble getting out to safety.
Yeah, and B-Camp's got his Ignite up as well, so he could be looking for another aggressive play. But Adam does see the opportunity as he saw Udyr top, and he's getting some deep wards in the bot side of Requiem's jungle.
And getting some deep wards, but still level 5. The grand challenge comes out. The axe gets, the auto attack is parried. Now Azir forced to flash, and the mid lane Zolo. The last Ahri auto attack.
1v2 me, bro.
Yeah, B-Camp's just running the train on Zolo right now.
Yeah, and Brettel won that trade up in the top lane. He forced Auxir back to Fountain, so he's going to miss a lot of minions up in the top wave. A lot.
Oh, and a really ineffective buy as well.
So there's the TP. So he's not going to miss the minions per se, but now TP advantage will definitely go to Requiem. And Fiora is level 7, doesn't have her ultimate up yet, but they could make something really big happen in this bot lane.
Biggest thing there is Fiora was able to finish out the teammate.
Yep.
And Olaf just had to stick with long swords. So that was just a terrible back timing for Auxir. So great job for Requiem for pushing that out.
Yeah, really nice trade from Brettel Games there. And oh man, you'd think Ezreal would have the poke lane, but look at that.
That Nautilus may be dead. He's on a sliver of health. The curtain call hasn't come out just yet, because Adam did come down bottom. There is a curtain call. Ezreal is low. Everyone's flashing red.
Oh,
and they are gonna get out.
Whew, quick fingers Malone there. Uh-oh, Fiora.
Safety. Now, Auxir did return the damage back on the Fiora, but that time match should mean no trouble, as he will just be able to sustain right back up in that lane, maybe, if he could start dodging axes.
Hey man, that's a lot to ask. Leave him alone.
I know, a lot to ask.
I hate you.
As Auxir is just asking too many questions.
Yeah, there's so many questions and no
Brettel
answers.
Games just doesn't have enough answers for it.
Oh man, look at this mid lane. Ahri B-Camp has his Morellonomicon just to a catalyst of Zolo. That's huge.
A lot of trouble. All of that gold lead that we see Requiem has is on this Ahri right now. And B-Cam's making effective use of it. Zolo is just going to get pressured in all lane. And he's already down to half health and going nowhere on a Lysandra that probably wants to roam.
Yeah, and he keeps calling the pressure of the jungler, but...
Oh, top lane, Auxir did not get good into that trade, as Brettel Games came in with a quick grand challenge. Soak up the kill.
That was luck. Oh my god. If Brettel had not been eating or chugging a health pot there, would have pretty much instantly died.
Yeah, the repassing the auto attack gave him just enough health be able to get in there to get the kill, to lunge in for it.
Just enough health. Oh my.
On the knife's edge, up in the top lane still. The biggest thing is Adams just hit level 7. Because of that, now we'll get back to that as we got an engaged bottom. Ezreal did blink out a little bit. Jhin was super low, forced to heal. Zolo's going to go down without ulting himself mid lane. As the fight turns against Requiem in the bot, double flash comes out. Now had to flash back as he is flashing red as well. Ezreal stayed too long, and he is going to go down to SpongeBob.
And that was a completely avoidable death on the side of Funk, had Ezreal not got the red in his eyes and tried to kill Awesome Bill there. Didn't expect the crit from Jhin, even though it was a 4th auto attack, and bam, easy peasy kill for Jhin.
A big misstep. Big misstep, and this is not looking good for Funk. As they're now 3,036 or 3.6 thousand gold down. 5 kills and a dragon. It's going to be a tough mid-game for the Funk team.
Yeah, that's a big gold lead at, what, 12 minutes? Maybe we'll get that 20-minute surrender, man. Right?
Yeah, we'll get back on schedule.
Yeah, it's
Requiem
possible.
can finish this game out pretty quick.
Well,
I would like to see Funk take the win, but I would not like to see another 40-minute game.
Yeah.
That would be too unfortunate.
Sam.
I got things to do in the morning.
Got sleeps to sleep, Z's to catch.
Exactly.
You see, Ari got the Sork Pen boots. B Camp gonna have even more pressure in this mid. Fiora's got her Tiamat. She's got a Ruby Crystal, and now she's gonna start to win against this Olaf. It seems.
She is winning against the Olaf. Olaf already half health. Adam's gonna try to play, but just isn't gonna quite be able to do it. The ward did spot him out. Battle Games is on the retreat. No, he's stutter stepping here. He may look to turn in. Grand Challenge comes down, but Azir managed to find the kill.
Yep. Brettel tried to dodge and predict that cocoon, but he didn't have quick enough fingers for the riposte after the lunge. So a quick kill over to Auxier means he's going to get back in lane. But
Ezreal got locked up. Had to flash out, and Nihilus came in, kind of save him, soak up some of the damage. Gets taken very low as well. The curtain call should have hit all 4. Will kill them. So far, it's only hit 2. The crit, he's going to find it. And SpongeBob picks up his second kill. What a charm.
What a charm. Yeah.
Big Cap, just a charming personality.
Oh,
he's gonna
my.
He's gonna find the kill. Oh, no, the ult on himself. He's going to keep Zola alive. At least he's going to try to tank up all the damage. Does manage to keep B-Camp back just far enough to allow Zola to escape. But Zola will be able to shove up 2 waves. Get some damage on this tower.
B-Camp is going off on this Ari, even with the help of the jungler. There's nothing they can do in there. Ari is just too far ahead right now. And if they pretty much gank mid right now, it could be a double kill for B-Camp.
The funniest thing about this game is that Udyr hasn't even touched the lane yet.
Yeah.
It hasn't even touched one. Hasn't needed to.
Yeah, he's almost stacked too. He's at 23 at 14, so he's doing pretty well.
He's got 71 CS, almost more than Ezreal does. Think about it. That's crazy. Now, what's crazy is that damage Awesome Bill just took. Now here, Udyr finally coming in really strong. Gonna wait till Adam drops and just kills him. Gets the flash for it as well. As the rest of the Requiem team starts to rotate in, the bindings are on point.
Oh, man.
Lock up the Ezreal. He's gonna get out just barely. The Deathfire not enough to kill him. Now, Auxier in the top lane was fighting out against Battle Games that whole time as the rest of his team was falling to the Requiem squad in their jungle. So he didn't manage to take that victory top, but ended up being a 3-for-1.
That was huge for Requiem. And they got Rift Herald? I didn't even notice that happened.
They got Rift Herald while Adam ganked Battle Games in the top lane. Udyr just went ahead and soaked that one up. And so far,
oh my
God, B-Camp, please. Please, have mercy on this team. Now, Auxier did come in, return a kill, but so far 2-for-1. Auxier just not able to provide enough impact. The teleport coming in from Fiora means this is now 2 members. 3 members with the Jhin, turning it right back around on Auxier, so he's going to have to get out of there. And that is going to mean B-Camp gets out to safety with his 6 kills.
This is a children's program, B Camp. Calm yourself, please.
Get the sensor bar out. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, that's not 6 kills. 3 of them have been 1v1s. 2 of them have been tower dives. Like, holy cow. Don't give this man Ori if you're watching this.
Oh, no, definitely not, as he flex into the mid lane for the first time this season and is already putting it to great effect. As his team is just going off. They're going to soak up their second dragon of the game as they sit 7,000 gold up. 1 tower and a dragon. Now, it was a bait. Jin was out there. Elise is going to get locked up. Lysandra comes in, ults himself. Now, Jin is actually going to go down. Azir is turning this. Requiem with a huge overextension. Funk's turning this around. Bretto Games is going to have to flash as Udyr comes in the back.
Awkward
But
Udyr.
the squad of Funk is sticking together. They are holding tight. No opening for Udyr to get in. No opening for B-Camp. But actually it will be as the dragon starts to rain in the damage. B-Camp going to come in with those 6 kills. That's 2. And it's going to turn around that engage. So 2 for 2 overall. And B-Camp's looking for more. His ult's down, but he's got Ignite.
Oh my!
Oh, he doesn't even need it. Zolo goes down. And B-Camp now has 8 kills.
I don't even know what to say there.
We really need that sensor bar out right now.
Yeah, at this point, it's... oh my
God. We're ready to get shut down by Twitch. This is one of those disturbing content streams.
Yeah, this could definitely be seen.
Oh
my God!
Oh, there's just no words for that. B-Camp is just executing people.
Oh, this could be a 20-minute game right now.
He's just executing people.
10k gold lead for Requiem, and look at the gold lead in the mid lane. That is about a 5,000 gold lead.
I don't even want to see it because I'm not sure that I have enough feelings for that.
Oh my God.
Funk is in a lot of trouble. If they do not find a kill on B-Camp quickly in these fights, they're going to lose. And I'm not sure that's even going to be possible with the spell shield Morgana has to offer. Funk is in a lot of trouble.
Oh my God. B-Camp has Morello's Sork Boots, Luden's Echo, and a Blasting Wand. 2 a Rod of Ages. Oh
goodbye.
My God.
There's just nothing to say to it besides goodbye. You're gone.
Curtain call.
This guy gone. Oh, he does miss the charms. That will mean Azir gets out with his life. But for being the only guy on your team with kills running for his life,
yeah, it's not what you want to hear.
Not the situation you want to be in. And now the team is pushing in for this. Udyr's going to go ahead and solo that Rift Herald. Which is funny because Melanio didn't put any impact on the lane at all. Is Adams tried, but Requiem just won this in the lane phase super easy 4-on-5.
Yep, that is exactly what I said though. Champion select, isn't it?
It was. You said if Requiem gets the lane phase early. I thought that, this Nautilus is gonna see his 3rd loss on this turn in the league.
I think so. Yeah, Requiem are just out laning all of Funk, and at that point, team fights become a lot more difficult when everyone lost lane phase, even the jungler.
Oh no, that's gonna be his 4th loss. As Nokia, they didn't win. Schnitz lost with the Nautilus.
Oh, true.
But so far, B-Camp's just looking to execute people. He didn't even hit the charm, but he's still gonna get the kill on Zolo, who's gonna have to ult himself just to stay alive. But oh, he does get out. The orb just not quite on target. It's a little bit of saving grace there, but Funk lost their top inner turret, and they only have inhibitor turrets left as Azir tries to pressure in bottom and return some of this turret gold.
I mean, they're just gonna push mid and get this tower.
Yeah, in a 4v5. It's almost not even a 4v5. It's pretty much whoever B-Camp wants to live stays alive, and everybody else just is dead.
Yeah, you need wards, all the wards, in every part of your jungle when B-Camp is not on your map or not visible, because at this point he's just gonna one-shot everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna ask any of the children or any of the parents on the stream watching with their family, or anybody under 18 years of age, to go ahead and turn it off. That way we don't get shut down.
But hey, there's someone to challenge Grandma's Nipsis Ari now.
Yeah,
right?
that is true. B Camp is proving to be the
Oh,
stronger
my.
Ari, I would say. The next guy goes down. Any sort of binding, any sort of CC means death for the Funk team as Requiem's turning around. Not even Auxir
Oh,
is able to do
my.
anything. Jin's going to help B Camp secure that kill up. And at 20 minutes, Funk loses their first inhibitor and potentially even the rest of their base. B Camp's got 13 kills, 0 deaths.
He's got 3,000 gold in his bank right now. He's just gonna go back
Man. Oh,
you
we
know.
won an early game. We got it.
I mean, yeah. Yes. Hey, I did not pick Funk, Mark Spartan. If I recall, I was one of the only people who picked Requiem. And for the same reason, they're winning. Because they outlaned the crap out of Funk, with the exception of maybe the top lane.
They beat him 4v5 in the first 10 minutes. They beat him because Iz Adams was trying to do what he could across the map and just couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, I also
B-Camp was
said
too safe.
Zolo got super aggressive in the mid too, which when you're against a laner like B Camp, you don't want to do because B Camp will punish any little mistake you make, as you've seen.
Yeah, he punished him. He's 70 CS up. 13 kills up. And he's just looking to execute people again. Udyr's coming in on the flank. He's diving in there with the ult. Finding a charm. Adam just fell. You would have to think this has got to be demoralizing Funk team.
Yeah, but but on the bright side, you got to look at the real only threat on Requiem right now is the Ahri. You know, the majority of that goal lead is literally just on Ahri.
Don't count that Udyr out with 126 CS. Is almost more than his solo lanes. That shows just how much he's been farming. Just how big he is as well. He did solo out Auxir down in the bot. Now they are going to take their second inhibitor turret. The inhibitor will start to get worked on here. As the binding means all your health gone. And B Camp still is looking to execute people as Udyr takes top lane in a 1-0-4 split.
Hey, you want to talk about BM? Let's talk about the Ohm Wrecker on Morgana.
Oh, turret's off. B Camp, he goes diving in. Now they're looking to finish out these last inhibitors. It's the only one remaining is top lane. Ahri is going to... Black Shield means nothing comes of it. Ezreal did get out with his life, which is a surprise. But... the damage comes right back in as Brattle Games picks up Iz Adams and Stone falls once again to B Camp. Sandra comes in, try to save this Nexus turret, but it is going to go down anyways as Udyr just does a drive-by kill. And the next Nexus turret has been focusing the last one, already down to half health. B Camp is on the back, zoning out, and this will be it as he finds the kill on the Lamau. My God,
wow.
Requiem, please! They're going to take the game in an easy 24 minutes. 20,000 gold up. 20,000 gold.
That is not the same team we saw last week.
That is 1,000 gold a minute above your opponents.
That is